Hi, 10 tips if your job search is taking too long. Number one, set realistic goals. How do you know that it's taking too long? Find out from people in your industry and your job type if you should be expecting a job search of 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, depending on what you're looking for. Number two, make sure you put the time and effort into looking for a job. Don't just fire off one resume or two resumes and think someone will get back to you. Make sure you've heard it before. Looking for a job is a full-time job. Very difficult to manage if you're already working. When you run a marathon, there's no fast way to get there. You got to put one foot in front of the other and do the miles. Number three, use the resources around you. That means the contacts, the friends of the friends. Don't rely just on the jobs that you see on job boards because there are other things out there. Use LinkedIn, use Facebook, use family members. There are a lot of people out there. Get the word out that you're looking for a job. Number four, make a list of the companies that you admire and that you want to work for. You can maybe start with those top 10 places to work in your city, your country, the top 500 list. Those are great. When those articles come out, they give you a detailed explanation as why these companies won these prizes. Often those companies don't even need to advertise their jobs because just winning those prizes, they get resumes in. So use those lists as a starting point. Number five, what about the hidden job market? Many jobs are never advertised. So you have to use recruiters, you have to use friends, and that ties into the use the resources around you point that I said before. Number six, have a win-win attitude. When you're in front of that interviewer, realize the interviewer wants it to work. So you have to come to the table as what can we do for each other? What can I do for you? And what they can do for you. And also, number seven, always have a humble attitude no matter how good you are, because often attitude counts as much, if not more, than aptitude. Number eight, keep your options open, but don't be desperate. So you want to say, I'm looking for this kind of job, but maybe there are jobs out there you've never heard of or companies you've never heard of. And if it's proposed to you, keep an open mind. Number nine, be flexible. That ties in with the other one. So if it's not exactly what you want, there's a give and take. You may not win it all, but you might win the entire war. Number nine, keep a positive attitude. So you can't go into there 3 months into the job search and be bitter. That shows in an interview. So consider exercising, consider being around positive people. And I'm going to throw in an 11th hint here too. Take your job search frustrations outside to someone who cares about you. Tell them, here's what I'm doing, someone that you respect, and listen to the advice that they may give you. I'm Dawn Williams from Sirius Personnel. I can be reached on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.